Three tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. They'll run the option. A most efficient pickup of 6 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 4. Rides the back and leaves it on the option. They'll get the 1st down. It's spotted on the 49.
Man, coaches talked about they want to get this running back involved early and often and create some momentum, and this is a great way to do it. Early in this football game, ripping off an explosive run, get the juices going, and I bet you he's going to get a few more touches today.
And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Scanning the field, it's Lynch. Throws to the wideout. Complete to the right. Gets away from one, finds some space. Perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle at the 17.
Love the individual effort by the wide receiver after the catch, making people miss, showing you the speed. Now he set up his offense down in the red zone.
This Notre Dame offense carving it up. They're working with another 1st down. He leaves it with his back. He breaks a tackle. He's wrestled to the ground right at the 15-yard line and a big red zone opportunity here. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. They give it to him again. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown! They've got the big fellas out there, a 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. Turning it on! He's got 43 yards for them on the ground already in this 1st quarter. He looks as if he's ready to put up numbers. Notre Dame trying to keep this drive moving on 2nd and short. They went right back to him, and this time the defense was all over him. Nothing to show for that run. They'll try to move the chains on 3rd and short from the 27. Going to throw it over the top of the deep. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. They'll snap the ball. First play of the drive coming from their own 24. Looking to throw on 1st down. Got him downfield. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure it to 1st down. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Looking to throw, it's Lynch. They get to him as he throws. That's the end of the period, and Purdue has the lead. We put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. They are lined up and ready to go and get things started here in the 2nd. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Here comes the heat. Trying to make magic on the scramble. And he was on his way, and they get him down at the 30.
He can throw it. He can buy time. He can run it. What can't he do? This guy's so talented. When he does stuff like this, there's no way to stop it. There's no way to coach a defense up against this. He's just really fast, and I can't catch him.
Makes the grab. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. The Irish might opt to take a shot here on 2nd and inches. They'll test the right side. There he goes. Runs it all the way down to the 8-yard line before he's forced out of bounds. It'll be 1st and goal. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. On 1st and goal, Notre Dame will try to get it in the end zone. They'll try to get it in with the run. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? Quarterback may change this route. Back to pass, it's Lynch. Under fire. Lowers those pads. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. They keep nudging it closer, but now it's 3rd and goal from the 1. He'll keep it himself. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Fighting Irish.
The defense is...
Opening play of the drive from the 39. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. Hits him in stride at the 10. Works his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it 1st and goal.
I love when you back the defense off of you. If you want to get aggressive, I'll take shots down the field, make the defense play more conservative, and now what? Now you're in the red zone with a chance to get some points.
Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown! No. Off play action. He rifles one deep down the middle. And the DB making a huge play, knocking it away downfield. After that last incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from their own 20. Misfired on the last play, they'll go back to the air. Wide open downfield. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line. Notre Dame right back to the line. He picked up a big chunk of yardage there, and there will be Irish jigs going in the stands. He lobs one high down the left side. And the DB right with him to knock it away.
Well, you see him there taking the shot. I think the thought process is look, we've had so much success early in this game running the football. Let's see if we can now take advantage of the defense throwing the ball over their head. They're going to be expecting run. Safeties and linebackers are all going to be playing downhill trying to stop that. If we get the one-on-one opportunities to the outside, we have got to take shots. That one fell incomplete, but they should keep trying this as the game goes on.
He'll go out of bounds inside the 40. They'll mark it at the 39. Notre Dame ready to go back to work with another 1st down. Looking to throw, it's Lynch. Here's the pressure. Trying to escape and get it himself. They finally corral him, but he turns that into a big gain and a 1st down.
I mean, these quarterbacks nowadays can run so fast. Think about who you've got chasing them. Defensive linemen, those big old defensive tackles, defensive ends, linebackers. They can't catch them because they're faster than them nowadays. So much speed, so much electricity now with these guys.
Well, the defense just needs to get the quarterback down. They had a chance for a negative play there. They let him escape. Good news is, though, they were able to cover on the back end and force the incompletion.
Outside the pocket, lets it go. Makes the grab. Takes it all the way down to the 4 after making the grab, and they're set up. Notre Dame once backed up near its own goal line, now on the move. This is a designed run. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Irish!
And this offense is firing on all cylinders right now. Starting...
They take over late and have enough time to put together a drive. He'll start this drive firing. Pulls it in. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with a 1st down. Looking to throw on 1st down. Fires to the wideout. Just too much juice on that one as he airmails his receiver out of bounds. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Couldn't connect on 1st down, now back to the air. A little floater there that falls incomplete. The Irish will need to move the sticks on 3rd and long to keep this drive going. From the gun, wants to pass. Going to try to get it himself. How about this sophomore learning when to just do it himself? Now on 1st down from the 43-yard line. To throw, it's Lynch. Fires to the big fella. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a 1st down at the 31. Use the play fake, now to throw. Looking to the big tight end. He's got it. Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it 1st and goal. They'll immediately call timeout.
Well, this offense has come out slinging the pill. They are throwing it. They are trying to be aggressive. We're only in the 2nd quarter, guys. Already, this guy has over 200 yards passing.
He's looking to throw. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. Fired in from the red zone for the score.
Man, what great offensive execution. You talk about addressing a
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They'll open this 3rd quarter with a run. Runs through the tackle. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
Notre Dame comes to the line trying to convert on 3rd and short. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. They tried to go smash mouth on 3rd and short, and it did not work against this defense. Here come the Irish, back on offense. Last time they had it, didn't pick up a 1st down. Let's see if they can put something together here. Pulls and fires complete. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36.
To be honest, I think the quarterback was a little bit surprised himself at the play call that came in that time. You've got a 3-possession lead here in the 3rd quarter of this game. You're probably expecting some short throws, some runs. And this play caller is still asking for shot plays. And listen,
breaks into the open. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be 1st down. He's piled up 82 yards rushing, and he's making sure the defense feels him in this opening game. He's got an open man. And he'll be run out of bounds, and these guys are piling up some serious yardage totals.
one of the things I love about the passing game we've seen on offense so far here is just how good the decisions have been by the quarterback. He's not being too greedy. When the shot plays have been there, he's taken them. They've scored points because of that, but he just takes what the defense gives him, and you're just whittling away, and you're marching the ball down the field. Really good decisions by the QB.
Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. He has kept those big, powerful thighs churning, but he'll be knocked down at the 1.
And running really has been the key on this drive, guys. Lots of success right there. They generate another explosive play. Their success running the ball, big reason why they've been able to put up a lot of points and have a really nice lead in this one. And now back in the red zone again, they're looking to add to that lead.
He wants to change this route. Try and play action. Lets it go to the end zone. Touchdown, Notre Dame! And the pummeling has started. Now they've got a little breathing room. They are in firm control of this game, guys, but you never want to let up in a rivalry game.
Because it only takes one play. We know how much of a factor momentum can be in these types of rivalry games, David, so this game's still far from over.
And this is where my leadership and my experience comes into play.
First snap of this drive comes from their own 41. To the air, it's Lynch. Caught in the backfield, it's Williams. They pick up half of it, it'll be 2nd and 5. Running backs just have to be a weapon in the passing game, even for little dump-offs and checkdowns.
Yeah, find your matchups. I mean, you think about running back versus a linebacker. We like that matchup in space, and so find ways to get the football to your running back in space where you can break tackles and make things happen because they're just so dynamic.
He got his hands on it but couldn't hold on to it, and what a time that would have been for their first pick of the game. 3rd and short now. They snap it from their own 46. From the gun, wants to pass. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. Couldn't quite haul it in. They almost had their first pick here late in the game.
Well, this deep.
First snap of this drive will come from their own 32. Quarterback on the keeper. Plows through the defense. Just shedding tackles. Tackled at the 43 after picking up 10. They'll need to show urgency to get another play off before the clock hits 0. They think there's room to run to the right here. Hard running there. There to make the tackle, and with that, we'll head to the 4th quarter. And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody, based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. As we start the 4th quarter, it'll take a pretty sizable comeback to win this one. It'll be 2nd down as we open the final stanza. Off the bootleg, wants to toss it. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. And now this offense will try to overcome that 2nd down incompletion. Powers through the defender. Knocked down in the backfield, and that'll bring up 4th down.
That's got to hurt if you're the
Off the play fake on 1st down. Finds space on the right. Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the 1st down. Notre Dame lines up quickly.
I'll be honest, man, if I had the weapons these guys had offensively, I'd be staying aggressive too. It's what got them to this point. It's why they have the lead here in the 4th quarter. Take some shots when those opportunities present themselves.
When they take big shots down the field and they air it out, I got to trust my technique. I got to stay with that wide receiver, wait till he shows his hands. When he shows his hands, I'm bringing my hands up to knock the ball away. Nice job by the defense using his technique, knocking the football away.
And here's the mindset if you're on offense. 4th quarter, you've got a huge lead. Obviously, you're going to run the football, but just be aware of the clock. You don't want to snap it too quickly. You're probably just doing safe runs inside the tackles like you saw right there. You just got to execute. You got to be aware, but you've got this game in hand so long as you don't turn it over.
To the air, it's Lynch. Caught over the middle, it's Washington. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Man, this sophomore quarterback unleashed a cannon on that one. Motion from the back. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Touchdown, Irish! And the stomping has commenced.
Yeah, the offense putting up more points, and guess who's jacked up? This home crowd starting the season off with offensive fireworks.
Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, David. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
Right back to him on the ground. Had to work to pick up 3 down to the 33-yard line. Notre Dame facing a 3rd and long, trying to keep this drive alive. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the wideout. It's caught. And a nice grab with a defender right on him, and he's down at the 20. He's been so locked in, it seems like any pass called is a guaranteed chunk play.
Yeah, and winning late like this in the ball game, keep trusting it, keep spinning it. You know why? Because stats matter late in the game. You want some postseason awards? Keep chucking it, keep getting those stats.
The Irish come to the line facing 2nd and short. He'll pull it on the read. Runs through a tackle. He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 at the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score. This Notre Dame offense carving it up. They're working with another 1st down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. Fit it in the window for the score. If he can keep putting together games like this, he might have a shot at Brady Quinn's career touchdown record of 95. All the great quarterbacks the Irish have had, guys like Joe Theismann, John Hewitt, nobody's even close to that.
Yeah, and that's crazy to think about being in that kind of a company. And Notre Dame's always been a good running team. And when they find quarterbacks and have great quarterbacks,
here come the Irish back on offense. Boy, they have delighted these home fans here by putting this game in a hammerlock, David.
yeah, and this crowd's been jacked up. They've been excited. Now they get to breathe a little bit, Palmer. Nice lead. This offense needs to go out and protect it.
Yeah, they've been the more physical team all game long. So let's just run the ball. Let's just ice this football game, take the W into the locker room.
Still on his feet. Trying to make magic with his feet. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Under fire. He's going to take off. He's dragged down at the 12 as they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity. Notre Dame right back to the line. Reads it, fires complete. They make the stop at the 5-yard line, but they've got it 1st and goal. Let's it fly. And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown.
And everybody's getting in on the fun now for this offense from the opening.
Opening snap of this drive comes from the 31-yard line. Back to throw, it's Lynch. Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. Pass falls incomplete, and there are still 3 seconds left.
And how about this offense? They're not worried about the clock. They're not worried about the score. They're not worried about early and down. Still trying to execute their offense. Still trying to make big plays. And they've had a great day so far.
On 2nd down, he'll try to make the connection this time. And this will be incomplete as the game comes to a close. They get a big win here and start the season on a positive note.
You got to love that as the players. You come out, you have so much anticipation coming into the season, finally getting ready to play in front of a live audience. You're able to come out and execute and get this win under your belt. David, couldn't be a better way to start the year.
And for the losing team, obviously, it's a little bit different. You have something to look at now to analyze where do I need to get a little bit better, but plenty of time still left in the season to improve and turn it around.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.